Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I wanted to share with you guys today a craft haul. I went to California again, so I got another California craft haul. We went there for a for the roller derby again, because you guys know I do the bank track roller derby for the San Francisco Bay Bombers, but we had to do a 4th of July parade this weekend, which was really fun. Oh my gosh, the neighborhoods there were awesome. People would gather. Like, the parade went through neighborhoods, which I thought was interesting. I've only seen them go down main streets, but we went through people's neighborhoods, and there was very, like, Victorian houses, and they were gorgeous. The yards were kept up. There were gardens. People were barbecuing with their friends in their front yard and watching the parade, and it was really, really neat. So anyway, while I was there, of course, I did some thrift shopping, and so I want to share that with you. Okay, this was one of the thrift stores I went to. All this is in that Pismo Beach area. So, you know what? Let me grab, because I can tell you what store I got all of this from. Just one second. Okay, I got this book from the California Cool Thrift. That's in Grover Beach. The address is 737 West Grand Avenue. And I'm telling you that, so if you're in that area, Pismo Beach area, this is called Grover Beach area, then you guys can check out this thrift store because it's awesome. It's my favorite thrift store. I have like another, I have like an herb room where I keep all my herbs because I'm an herbalist. And I bought a lot of stuff for that from this place, but this is one of the things I got from there. So anyway, this book is, I'm not sure, it's like, and I don't want to get it wrong, like Arab or Arabic maybe, or India, from India. I'm not sure. It's something like that. So excuse me, I'm not trying to insult anyone. But inside, look at the writing inside. Isn't this so cool? It looks like the book is upside down, but I turned it the other way and it's not. It's just the way. Anyway, you guys know I'm an equal opportunity page tearer, okay? It doesn't matter what book it is. I tear pages out of all kinds of books. Dictionaries, encyclopedias, all kinds of books. But I just thought this would be great for background pages. Wouldn't that be cool in art journaling? So I got a whole big thing of this. I'm going to be doing a giveaway here pretty soon because I've almost reached 500 subscribers. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much for your support. Cannot believe I'm close to that. I will share this in a giveaway. I'll put a nice big chunk of this in there for people who like to do art journaling or anything else they want to do. Okay, the other thing I got was a bunch of corks. No big deal, but they were kind of cool looking corks. So I have a lot of corks, but they were just really cool looking. Just make sure I'm in frame real quick. I just like the way they looked. They're just different than the ones I have. So anyway. Big bag of corks, $1. The book that I got, this really cool book with all the cool writing, this was only $1.99. Just a second. I totally just spilled some rhinestones. And they're in the way of this haul. So just a second. Okay. Alright, we got those up. Okay, so let's put this aside. There's a little bit of sand on there. Okay, what we got next? Oh, the other thing I did was I always tell you, I try to visit different Dollar Trees because Kimbo Creations tells all of us, check out the different Dollar Trees because the different Dollar Trees carry different stuff. So this Dollar Tree is right next basically to the same thrift store. It's right, I think it's Arroyo Grande, which is right next to Grover Beach where this thrift store is. Every, 10 minutes, it's a new city. It's ridiculous there. But I love it there. So anyway, at this Dollar Tree, oh, let me back up. I went to 2 different Dollar Trees. Okay, my husband's mother lives in a place called Maricopa. Yeah. And, okay, she lives in Maricopa, but we went to the town next to it, which is called Taft, which is 10 minutes away. Again, with the cities. Every 10 minutes it changes. But anyway, this is nowhere, this was 2 hours away from Pismo. We stopped there, drop off our dog, to watch our dog while we go, do our thing. So I stopped at her Dollar Tree in her little town called Taft. And I just want to show you these, what they had. Look how cool these are. I love these. And you know, I've been seeing these. I just hadn't picked any up yet. Aren't those so cool? It says lose yourself in nature and find peace. I just love it. Nature touches every heart. And these all hang on the wall. Friends are the flowers in the garden of life. I just love these. And I would put these in the giveaway, you guys. I would have picked up extras for the giveaway, but they're too heavy to go in there to mail them, so I didn't do that. Look for the angels in your life. They are everywhere. I just love those. I just think those are just absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love. Love. Okay, so got those. And that was the one that was in Taft. Or, what did I say? Did I say Taft? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, some little small town, 2 hours from where I really like to be at. Okay, so the other one that's in, the other one that's in Pismo, where we always go, in Pismo, California, the really nice area. This is now that other Dollar Tree. I'll show you what I got there. Did I get more of those things? Oh no, I just put this down. Okay, just a second, guys. What did I get? Oh, okay. God, I'm just, you guys, just bear with me. I am so haphazardly doing this Dollar Tree haul. This is still in that same little small town that I just said in Taft, where my mother-in-law lives. Okay, they had these pictures. And I couldn't believe they had all the stuff they had at this dollar store, because this is a very small little town. Little town of Mayberry. Okay, so, but this dollar store that day was phenomenal. I'm going to show you all these really cool pictures. Let me come a little bit closer. Isn't that the coolest picture? I just love it. Okay, so there's that one. Very ethnic looking, which kind of like how my house is. And I have like a little herb room where I keep all my herbs and stuff. It'll go in there. Love this. Isn't that cool? This is totally shabby chic. Very vintage. Which will go perfect in my room. In my craft room. I love it. These were all, of course, $1. If you can believe it. And I will pick one of these for the giveaway. I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? These will look so pretty in our craft rooms, because most of us decorate kind of shabby chic or vintage. I love this. This will go in my bathroom. I have a lot of pictures like this in my bathroom. Relax, rejuvenate, enjoy. My bathroom is almost every painting in my bathroom, in my bedroom, it has these old-fashioned claw tubs in them. I love it. Love this one. Look how pretty. It's a sparkly cross and then roses all around. Oh, so pretty. Okay, this one I really love, and I wish there was 2 of them, because I would have bought more. It's that fabulous, you guys. That's so, like, shabby chic. All the kind of stuff we all like. Flower market, locally grown herbs and botanicals every Saturday. I love it, from 7 to 3. But there's all the sparkles and stuff. Let me see how you guys are seeing it. Yeah, isn't that fabulous? You guys can't even see it, but there's glitter all over the whole thing. So it's all like shiny with glitter, the whole background. Okay, and then another one of these more ethnic looking ones, which I just love. Okay, so we got those. Okay, now all of that so far was from that one in Taft, a little small town. Okay, now I'm trying to think, what did I get from that other dollar store? Oh, okay, I know what I got. Okay, this is still from that little small Taft store. Okay, these are just simple things, not a big deal. I needed some of these binder clips, so I got these. And then I showed you guys this in a haul before. I got the birds. And the reason I like getting them from this Dollar Tree, the one in Taft, is because you can get 2 of them in a pack. A lot of places only have 1 in a pack, so it's $1 a bird. I think that's a little expensive. So at least this is 50 cents a bird. So I got like 5 packs of these. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else in here. And then, okay, this is kind of a cute idea I want to show you guys. I make a lot of journals like we all do. And I think it's called simple binding. But where you bind, like, I'll show you my journal here. Like how I binded this. Well, no, I sewed this one in. But you know how you can take a piece of elastic and you can just elastic the signatures in? Okay. I thought that these might be good for doing that. So they're already done. They stretch really well, and these would be really good for that. Maybe. So, for $1, hey, I'll try it. Okay, then I bought like 3 packs of Epsom salts. You guys are like, what? What do you need these for? I make my own bath salts, and I've been making these bath salts that are fabulous. I've been putting a pack of this in, then I use about half this amount of Himalayan salt. And if you shop at Winco, W-I-N-C-O, they have it for like $2 a pound. So Himalayan salt is pink. It's very good for you to take internally. If you can't switch all your salts to a pink salt like Himalayan salt, and you will not have, if you don't get rid of your high blood pressure, you will seriously decrease it, because you ingest salt where the minerals have been taken out and sold to drug companies. If you ingest a salt that's in its proper proportions, salt is actually good for you, like super good for you. It'll actually keep your blood pressure down. I know it sounds crazy. Do further research if you like, but I'm telling you. But those same salts I found at Winco, because they're not cheap salts, but I found them at Winco, and they are cheap. $2 a pound, I think, or something like that. And so I can afford now to use it in my bath salt. So I put a pack of this, about half this amount of the Himalayan salt. I know that was a long-winded explanation, but I wanted to talk about that Himalayan salt. Half the size of this for the Himalayan salt, and then a whole thing of baking soda, and then some essential oils. I've been using rose essential oil. Oh, you guys, the bath is so wonderful. Your bathroom smells great all the time. I put it in I have a green vessel, a green glass vessel. It's on like a pedestal, and then a bowl that kind of comes up like this, and it's green. It's very pretty, and it looks very, it looks very organic. And I have an old-fashioned spoon that I got at some thrift store or garage sale, and I keep that in the bathroom, and the whole bathroom smells like roses all the time. The bath smells like rose when you take one. The water just feels so wonderful and deep cleansing, and it's really nice. And a little moisturizing too, because you put the essential oils in there. Okay, so, and then I think, I have one more bag of stuff. Where did I put it? Okay, you guys, just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. I bought also, you guys are going to be like, and I bought tons of them, like this whole thing of it, okay? I bought a bunch of these, probably 10 packs of these clear flat marbles. I'll show you the size and why I got these. Open this up. Okay. So they look like this, okay? And what I like to do is what do I like to do? Heat these up in the oven. I think you heat them up in the oven at 450. I think for 450. look for cracked marbles so you guys can get the exact degrees, but I think it's 450 for 20 minutes. And you get them nice and hot. Or at least put it, you'd be safe doing it at 400 for about 20 minutes. You get them nice and hot. Then you put them in a bath of ice cold water and they crack. And then you can paint nail polish on the back of them, and you can put glitter, you can put like, put clear nail polish, glitter, and then some color of nail polish on the back of that. Or you can put a clear nail polish that has glitter in it first, and then back them with a solid coat of nail polish. And they come out so gorgeous. Now these are bigger ones. I'm going to show you guys really quick. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Let me just show you. These are the ones I just bought, the pack of them, okay, at the dollar store. That's the size there. And I'm gonna crack these ones, but these are what they turn out. These are a little bit bigger ones, because these are the marbles that I found at the time, the flat marbles. I don't know if they're called marbles. What are they called? Glass gems, they call them. Anyway, aren't those gorgeous? And hopefully you can see the cracking effect in them. And then the color going through. Anyway, what I want to do is, you guys know I make my own rings. Like I wrap my own stones. Like this ring and this ring. I want to wrap these and make them into rings. So I'm going to call them little moonstone rings. And, but I think this might be the better size. I mean, I'd love to wear a ring that big, and I will have some that big, but most people, I mean, even this is really big for people. So, I'm going to sell them in my Etsy shop. Anyway, I just think they turned out really, really cool. I'm excited to do them. I was glad to find that size, so I bought 10 bags of those. One last thing I bought, it's not a big deal. I bought a pad of these pads of paper to keep on my refrigerator. I love keeping these on the refrigerator, so as I run out of stuff, I can write it down right on the refrigerator and just take that off, put it in my purse and go. Anyway, just a quick little tip, because this has really helped me. I'm always on top of what needs to, what we're out of, you know, what food we're out of, or, you know, if we're out of toilet paper or whatever we need. So anyway, just a quick little tip. Okay, you guys, I think that is it. I did buy some other stuff from thrift stores, and I will do a thrift store haul, but this is just the $2 trees that I went to. So, and I think that is it. Okay, you guys, that is it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. All right, bye-bye.